And now on to this developing news. Charles Towns was shot and killed by LA County Sheriff's deputies after he stabbed an elderly woman. Now his family is filing a federal lawsuit alleging the use of deadly force was excessive and unreasonable. Phil Schuman is live in Altadena, where this all happened, to explain for us. Phil.
Well, Marlo, what happened here on this residential street in Altadena, now the subject of a federal civil rights lawsuit, as you said. The family, high-profile attorney Carrie Harper, saying what the sheriff's department did in responding to that 911 call was excessive, negligent, and execution, in her words. The defense, if this comes to trial, will no doubt say it was deputies doing a difficult, dangerous job. His name was Charlie Towns, a 47-year-old Pasadena man. Graphic sheriff's body cam video from January showed Towns being shot and killed by deputies responding to 911 calls of him stabbing people. We've frozen the video, but you can hear multiple shots.
He deserves, his day in court like anybody else. Charlie's been there for his kids. It's just, our hearts are just broken, extremely broken.
We're not saying that you should be able to run around doing felonies on folks.
The family's attorney acknowledges Towns having mental health issues, stabbed people, even acknowledges the first shots may be legally justified. But once he was down, no longer had the scissors he was using as a weapon, he was, in attorney Carrie Harper's words, executed.
I mean, when someone decides, we're not taking this black man to jail, we're deciding we're going to be judge and juror, we're putting on our black robes, and we're killing his ass today. He's not going home.
So you think they shot him because he was black?
I think that they would have had pause if he was white, looking like you.
In their official report, the sheriff says after the first shots, quote, Towns fell to the ground, got up, and advanced toward deputy personnel as the deputy-involved shooting continued. As the state attorney general by law is now investigating this shooting, the sheriffs will say no more about it, and there is no update from the AG. Meantime, the families file a federal civil rights lawsuit with several allegations, including negligence. A sign paying tribute to Charlie Mack still on a tree here in Altadena several weeks after the incident. So, Marla, split-second decisions made by law enforcement officers, life or death decisions, an example of the type of challenges that they face doing their job. What's particularly interesting in this case for Harper, who is herself a former cop, is that there was pauses after the first shot, pause, and more shots, then pause. And that, to her, indicates that they really weren't clear on what they were doing, that it would have been enough to try to take him down after he fell after the first shots. Marla?
We'll see where this ends up, Phil. All right, thanks so much.